The greats are, cause that good shit is sitting there. It's in the studio. It's in a home studio, waiting to be heard. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Like ESTG and all them.
Yeah, it's like that.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Now,
niggas like No Savage.
Doug, man, he can rap, man, and I heard him, you know, on other people's songs.
You heard his new album?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I listened to his new album, and like, it just, he's spitting on there.
Yeah.
But what he talking about, it ain't for me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I guess these is the new streets.
I'm gonna say this.
You talking about Freedom Boys, right? The one that just came out Friday?
The one that just came out. Yeah.
I'm gonna say this.
I didn't make it all the way through.
Y'all want to talk about new niggas?
He's a real stick. Like
new niggas that's, you know what I'm saying, mainstream. And I feel like this nigga I'm about to say, when he get ready to touch the mainstream, the world gonna hear it. Marley Young. Nigga got bars, bro.
Yeah, he can rap.
This nigga got everything the mainstream game.
He very versatile.
Nigga,
he very versatile.
I'll take that nigga, I'll put him next to J. Cole. He gonna chop that boy in half. Where you look? Tell me, man. Can't see the town, man. I love my city, dog. I don't give a fuck. I love my city, nigga.
Anybody get a chance to listen to that DMX?
No. I listened to some tracks on. I listened to a few tracks. I didn't get a chance to listen to that whole album. Man,
I heard it wasn't mastered right, so that made me kind of like,
well,
I'm gonna wait till I'm at the crib. You know what I'm saying? I like DMX.
The one with the locks go hard, but they always deliver.
That one and the one with Griselda, I like both of them.
Yeah, the one with Benny go hard.
Yep.
But they always deliver.
Yeah, I mean, Jada's never spit a whack verse in his life.
It's a song on there with Nas and Jay. I don't feel like they came with, you know, what the potential. You know, they could have came hard.
Niggas gonna forever be hard on them.
You gotta listen.
Yeah.
I think them verses was old though.
Yeah,
if you remember,
that's what I'm saying. Like it was.
It had sitting on the ball. Somebody made a beat around them.
Yeah,
around the vocals.
That's probably what happened.
When Swiss battled, when Swiss battled Just Blaze, he played them verses. Jada was originally on that song too. But he ain't,
straight up.
Yeah, he ain't on there no more.
That nigga right there, bro, he hold his own, man.
Yeah. Consistently for years.
He ain't never spit a whack verse in his life.
Jada Kiss.
Oh yeah.
Never.
Yeah.
Now, I can't find one whack verse from Jada.
You know what impressed me like a motherfucker about Jada? You can't never predict what word he gonna say to rhyme.
That's an MC.
There you go, right there.
Now a lot of MCs, I know what they about to say.
Hell yeah.
If they say car,
because you listen
bar,
I know they about to say bar. You know what I'm saying? Jada Kiss will say car and then say, I don't even know, some other shit.
Something, but the M be something with R. You know what I'm saying?
I don't like his beat selection all the time when it come down to his album.
I'm gonna tell you the truth, man. Jada can take, listen, he the only nigga I know can take a whack beat and make it hard. I ain't gonna lie. It's the way he gonna ride the beat. If you put somebody else on the beat, they can't rap on that motherfucker like that. But Jada, the way it's the grit that's in his nigga voice that make you be like, yeah, I'ma still listen to that motherfucker. Listen how he coming, nigga. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He got that code in there, nigga. It just go hard, man. I'll fuck with
Plus,
Jada.
he's one of them people that they trying to find out what he's gonna listen to, what he's gonna say next. You know what I'm saying? And so they kind of listening to him versus the beat anyway.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's a good position to be in. That's also sometimes that's why you get a certain type of fan, though. You know what I'm saying?
This camp is tough, though, man. Come on.
Oh, yeah.
Niggas used to try to play Luch, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Try to play Sheik, man. Like, you want that nigga tough, too. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
Yeah, man.
The Styles P, it's like, man, you know what I mean? Styles P, and you know what I'm saying? And Jada, it's like,
it almost depends on what kind of mood you was in.
yeah.
See, I never really liked Sheik for real.
You ain't like Sheik?
Never.
Sheik cool.
He cool and he can rap.
Yeah.
But compared to them two,
They gonna outshine, but I'm saying he still ain't a weak link though.
he ain't. But
He hot.
but if they both 9s and 10s, to me he like a 6 or a 7. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta give him 7.5.
You know what I'm saying? That's just me though.
Right,
You know
because I mean his camp, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He don't drop as much as they do. You know what I'm saying? He never did.
I tried to stop speaking about my boy for a couple weeks because I was going so hard on him. But that nigga been coming with that shit, boy.
Who?
Mac J been coming with
Mac
that
J,
shit.
that nigga Mac J, what?
That nigga been coming with that shit,
That nigga
bro.
tough. Mac J
And
said,
see, that's my point.
what's that bar?
That nigga will drop 1 million fucking videos. Song after song after song after song after song. And he won't even put them on his... He only put out 1 EP since he been going this crazy. And it's only 7 songs on there, but then they got about 50 videos out.
Cause that's what it's about, man.
Right now, yeah.
That's what's feeding.
Man.
That's what's feeding hip hop, man.
Albums are rare these days.
Video, like
singles, everything's
visuals, and with the visuals, that create shows.
Man, that boy got bars.
But all them, man.
He riding for his cousin. Rest in peace, Briss.
Yeah.
That nigga right there shows true meaning, man, of family love, man. Like for real, like most niggas, you know, whether it's their cousin or whoever it is, man, when they die, you know what I'm saying? It's like, and they shine for themselves, but it's like, man, he shining for his cousin, man. He riding for that nigga.
Hard.
You know what I'm saying?
I ain't seen nobody ride this hard in a long time.
Yeah, he riding for that nigga.
That's
like,
another thing that make me fuck with him even harder.
Yeah.
Cause you know niggas will make a RIP shirt,
yeah,
put their name in the song. This nigga mentioned that nigga on every song.
Yeah.
They done got chains made.
He riding harder than and Jay Diggs even ride hard for Mac Drake.
Yeah.
But he riding in that same manner.
Harder.
If not harder.
Yeah.
He's riding harder for his cousin, man. Nigga went and got chains made with the nigga face, like.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, that shit tough, man. Tricky dance moves, man.
Yeah, that shit hard.
And that album's still tough. That Briss album.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Post-mythic, that's what it would be, right?
Posthumous.
Yeah, posthumous, whatever fuck. That's what the fuck that is, nigga. He riding hard for that nigga, man. That shit tough.
That Bay Area on fire right now though. Like all that Sacramento, Stockton, and then they done fucking clicked up with Draco the Ruler, and they going hard. And it's funny too, cause Draco and YG don't fuck with each other. But Draco fucking with the Sac niggas that don't fuck with Mozzie. Mozzie fucking with YG, you feel me? It's like pick a side.
I like Draco. Y'all fuck with Draco the Ruler?
He cool. I fuck with Draco.
Tough. I like his voice, man.
That's kind of where Briss got his style from. Briss style like a mix between Draco and Mac J.
Mac J, yeah, exactly. Yeah.
But yeah, Draco been going hard since he got out.
Draco hard, man. I got it. My first shit when I heard that nigga was that Flu Flamin'. When I heard that Flu Flamin', I'm like, yeah, I need that now. I need to get that now.
I don't tap in with a lot of underground Bay Area.
Man,
that's
what
where
the
it's
mainstream wants to be.
That's where it's at.
That's what they want to be. They want to be.
You tap in?
The mainstream wish that they could have that shit that's in them home studios, my nigga.
Yeah.
That's where the gold at.
Yeah.
You think about it.
That's where a lot of this shit come from.
Come on, man. You
gold
go to
mine in the South, baby. Gold mine in the South.
I mean, look,
gold mine in the South.
Even in the South, though. Guess what?
South got something to say.
The underground.
He says
It's the underground. It's the underground.
6?
Okay. I got.
South got something to say. 103,000. 96.
I got a perfect situation.
And they've been holding that torch ever since.
I mean, I'm gonna give. Hey, man, you gotta think about musically. I mean, shit, we all our people derived from the South, from the slavery and shit. So it's already based on music.
Like the sound is just different to me, though, man.
Okay.
So, like, and don't get me wrong, man. I like some of the Bay Area rappers, bro. They rapping, but when you go to like the Memphis, Atlanta, Florida, Louisiana, you go to them areas, bro. Like the sound is different, man.
Yeah, I mean, of course.
Okay.
The beat slap.
Let me ask y'all then.
They talking they shit.
All right, hold on real quick. We about to battle then real quick.
Yeah, let's go.
We gonna each one of y'all gonna name 3 to 5 artists. Jason, you can go first. You pick a South artist, he gonna pick a Bay Area artist. And then we gonna watch what the comments say. So you go first. Pick,
I'd have to.
I know who you gonna pick first.
New school, old school, it don't matter, right?
Nah, new school. New school. Nah, no old school.
Underground, you said underground?
Yeah, it don't. Yeah, you don't.
Whatever, go. I'll just go. I don't care. I'm going in.
We're gonna go with Money Bag.
I knew he was gonna say that.
You gonna go Money
Go ahead,
Bag?
Royce.
Nigga, man, for Money Bag, who could I put up against that nigga, man?
You got the perfect person up.
I mean, shit, I could talk. I could talk. I'm gonna go this way. For Money Bag, cause lyrically, yeah, I put Filthy on that nigga. I put Filthy Rich on it.
Filthy Rich on Moneybag Yo.
Yeah, 50 got that shit. 50 talk that money
What
talk.
you gonna say, bro?
Who you gonna say?
I thought he was gonna say Slobby.
Nah, Slobby don't talk enough of that bag shit. That bag talk.
Yeah.
Like Filthy Rich.
Oh, okay, I see
And
where
Filthy
you went.
Filthy Rich got that bag, nigga.
Yeah.
And he ain't gotta go run to Yo Gotti to get it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He ain't gotta run to Yo Gotti to get it.
I feel what you're saying.
Yeah, underground.
Who you gonna put on Lil Baby?
Anybody? Anybody?
Who you
I'll
got?
go get Slobby. I'll put Slobby on that. You know what I mean? Shit, I could put. I mean, what? Who you got, man? It's so many niggas, man.
It's a lot of
But,
niggas. But Lil Baby,
Lil Baby,
I fuck around and put Mac J on Lil Baby.
put Mac J on him. I put Mac J on him. Easy. I put Jay Stalin on that nigga. What you mean? I put Jay Stalin on Lil Baby.
Jay Stalin can't hold the torch a little bit.
Come on, cuz. He got slapped.
Oh, I can't wait to see these
He got
comments.
slapped.
Can't
Ooh,
hold the
this
torch
shit
a
about to
little
go
bit.
crazy. All right, who else you got, Jason? That's two.
My other guy from Memphis. What's my other guy?
Pooh Shiesty,
Not Pooh Shiesty.
Black Youngster,
Mm-mm.
Dolph.
Dolph. Who you got?
Oh, shit. See, Dolph got a different base. I like Dolph, too. You know what I'm saying?
I definitely
Dolph
would
talk
put
that
Slobby on
money
Dolph.
shit, street shit.
Street shit.
Who you
Say-
got for Migos? And they ain't
Hold on, let him
a lot of
respond to
people
you.
ain't even-
Hold on, but for Dolph, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put Slobby out there, and he knew. I'm gonna put Slobby out there because
That's a fair matchup.
And he
too.
got,
I
and he got,
didn't
and he got,
listen- I
and he
didn't
got some of
listen
that.
to,
He got that slime.
Slobby.
He got that slime game on lock.
That's a good matchup right there. You picked the Migos, you said?
And look,
Amigos, oh nigga, they getting killed. I go get SOB on
I knew
right
it.
fucking now, nigga.
That's a perfect.
Now, slaughter
Hey,
them niggas.
Yeah, that
They
was
gonna take
perfect.
them niggas and make them niggas go back to the
you
lab.
gonna get for ESTG?
ESTG.
Is he
Nigga, I go
South?
get motherfucking
Yeah, he
I
Louisville.
go get these Steves, nigga. I go get these
Louisville
Steves.
South.
These
These
hard.
Steves will slaughter that boy.
These
These
hard.
Steves was man.
I don't know if he can get ESTG though.
No, these Steves talk that shit.
No, he hard.
Man, I put these Steves on Gotti, nigga.
But ESTG different, bro.
Hey,
He different.
He tough. But I'm telling you, nigga, I go get these Steves, dog. That nigga got thunder, nigga. Thunder.
That's fair.
Yeah. Who you got?
Who you gonna get for 42?
Man,
Now, for real, being unbiased, who you should have got for ESTG was Mozzie.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
That's good.
Mozzie would have been a good one.
That's
Mozzie,
a fair.
But I like these Steves.
Yeah,
though.
yeah, me too.
That nigga Steve.
I fuck with these
y'all
things.
should enter y'all official answers and see what
Yeah.
Yeah, we gonna
Yeah, we do that. Shout out
It'll
to
be up
Steves,
on the
bro.
screen.
That nigga got thunder, nigga.
Yeah, these things hard.
Who you gonna get for what's my dude out of Houston?
Sauce Walker,
Sauce Walker. South got something to say.
perfect person for him.
Larry June.
No,
I got
cool.
Larry June for him.
they be on the shit.
You could have put CML on him.
I coulda, but I'm telling you, when a motherfucker go click on Larry Jones shit after what you just said, they're gonna be like,
Larry Jones music make you want to just better yourself.
and he make you wanna boss up and pimp on a beat.
Better instantly.
And drink some orange juice.
He make you wanna go get money. He make you wanna go get your credit score up now.
Drink some OJ.
Right.
Fast. And go to what's that? Whole Foods.
Yeah.
He make you wanna go there.
Man, there's so many in the South, bro.
Hey, but I ain't gonna
Like,
hate
there's
on
so
the South.
many,
The
bro.
South is dope, nigga. They
Like
got
once
some
that
shit.
door got open, bro, it ain't.
Nah, bro. To be honest with you, that's where it's at right now.
Yeah.
That's why I had y'all go
That's
back
why
and
a lot
forth.
of niggas went back
It's
down
either-
south to fuck with niggas. You know what
It's
I'm saying?
either Cali right now.
And we ain't even
Or the
mention-
South.
We ain't even mention no females.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's either, to me, that's really all I'll be listening to is Cali or South. New York,
I couldn't say nothing for the West
They
Coast.
sound
man,
they
for
switched they
female-wise, right?
sound for a minute.
yeah. But it's back with Benny and them.
It's back.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But as far as who running shit and who got YouTube on fire, Cali and down south. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's who getting the most shit cracking right now to me.
I like it.
There's some interesting things going on up there in the Bay Underground. Sound is dope. It's maturing quick. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like, you can hear the growth in them so fast. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I don't even listen that close.
Yeah.
But just the few that you done shared,
Yeah,
you know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Like I'm like, damn, this nigga sound like he put this out about 2 years ago. You know what I'm saying? So people just want to grow.
I think the bass sound got a lot better versus, and we always go back to like that 90s era. It's got a lot better from that.
But I gotta say this, man. Hey, the
Even 2000.
the Bay Area Jadakiss, man. Rest in peace to the Jacker. Never spit a whack verse ever in his life.
I was on that Jack earlier.
And that nigga Jacker, his first album is timeless, bro. Like all of his music is timeless. You know what I'm saying?
Actually, he got 3 classics to me.
Like, which ones?
The first one,
definitely.
there's a couple songs that I don't fuck with on there. But the Jack Artist is a classic.
Yeah, hell yeah.
And Tear Gas is a classic.
Tear Gas, yeah. Damn
Now,
right.
a lot of people also say Devil's Rejects.
Yeah.
But I got into it, but I didn't get into it like I got into Tear Gas and the Jack Artist.
I think that's
Jack of all trades.
I ain't really get into
That
that.
motherfucker was hard. The Jack of all trades was tough.
Yeah.
And
Based
man.
off a fan's perspective in the area,
What?
you can say that.
Yeah.
You can say that.
Them is classics
Yeah,
to me.
he's a
You can say
There's
that.
some
But you
people
can take
even-
them albums, bro. Shop them around the region. Shop them around the U.S. They not gonna say the same.
I can't say that.
I don't know.
I got homies when I was in the army, bro. You know what I'm saying? I was on the West Coast, but I had partners that was all my homies was from the East Coast. And it used to be kind of weird because we be riding in my Chevy and
They
shit.
fuck with that shit
When
more
did
than
they come out?
And I turned.
Which one?
Which one?
That classic album you just
Hold
said.
on. I think 2000. Nah,
99, 2000.
I'm talking about 2005, 2004.
That's
the
a
Jack
05.
Artist.
Jack Artist.
Yeah, it was one.
Okay.
But I'm talking about the first
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
So
First
okay.
Go ahead. Oh, I think it was 01.
2005.
Yeah.
2005. Quarter 2 drop.
Yep.
So you can shop. You can go anywhere in the U.S.
You gonna hear the same reaction
and
from the Jack,
this
though.
is like quarter 2. This is put that shit
You gonna
in.
hear the same reaction
Is it
from
the
the Jack,
same
bro?
reaction? That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Hey.
Like this Bay Area, can you get the same reaction
Yes.
I'm a-
from a 2005 Lil Wayne?
Yes.
Bro.
Yes. This
My
is why.
roommates, man, was from the East Coast, right? They riding the
What else
they
came
riding the car
out?
with me.
That Beanie Siegel
I
dropped in
turned
05.
on the Jack. Shit, I even popped in some of Rich. I even popped in Mac Drake.
Mm-hmm.
Them niggas like, damn, dog, I like these niggas.
Drake was on fire in 05.
I
Rich was
like
dropping
these
a lot of
motherfuckers.
music in 05.
They like,
Hey.
nigga, hold on, who's this nigga? I'm like,
But
I
see-
switched the factory from KC.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, man, the way that nigga saying his words, that shit hard. The way that nigga delivering his shit, nigga, that's tough.
Yeah.
Nigga, they from the East Coast.
Right,
They fucking with it.
this is
A
what
lot
I'm
of
saying.
people-
It
a lot of
don't
East
travel
Coast
well.
ears, I've heard a lot of people, and I don't ever hear people in the city say this, but I've heard people out east who have heard him and say he's like y'all Biggie, huh?
They fuck with him.
Because he just got that. You know what I'm saying? But he's way better of an actual MC of a rapper than people often
But
say.
what I'm
But
saying
KC,
is-
man. Love KC.
Flowers to the living. You
do
know
the-
what I'm saying?
Nigga.
And it's just a question, you know? Do the Bay Area music travel well? Can it travel from region to region and get the same reaction
Yes.
that it's gonna get here in the Bay?
You know what you need to start doing, Jason? Because this is how I figured this shit out. Because I used to feel the same way you feel. I start reading comments. And it be niggas like, we slapping that Brits. I'm all the way over here in New Jersey.
Nashville, Tennessee.
You know what I'm saying? Or they be like, yeah, we listen to the Jack. You know what I'm saying? We listen to Jacka, and I'm all the way over here in Virginia. You know what I'm saying? That's how I start figuring it out. I'm like, damn, they slapping that over there?
You gotta think, man. Everywhere, man, we all the same, man, for real. And it's that connectivity. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't care, man, what nobody say. When I first, you know what I'm saying, it was niggas talking about Lil Boosie. I'm like, you know, this when he first dropped. I had never really heard a nigga like that. So they turned the nigga on. I'm like, I was turned off. I ain't like the nigga voice.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. After I listened to a lot of shit I was listening to, like Sibo and Killer Tay and shit, and I'm hearing they voice, E40, I'm hearing they voice, and then I hear this nigga's voice. Come on, think about them voices, and then you hear that fucking voice. It's like, that shit irritating. But when I heard the nigga was actually Nigga, I'm like, damn, that nigga ride that beat. That nigga talking that shit.
When I heard Set It Off, that's what made me a Boosie fan.
I understand.
Yeah, and you came on late
I feel
to
what
set
you're
it
saying, though.
Mhm.
And I tell you, though, the time has changed the narrative. Because there was a point in time before the internet equalized everything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But there was an era in time where a lot of Bay Area artists would come up here and have a following up here, and you go back in the Bay and some people wouldn't even know
Yep.
who they were.
Yeah.
I know that firsthand.
But that's everywhere
That's
though.
everywhere though, yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's even me.
You ain't the shit here, but you go somewhere else. They fuck with it.
I'm humble pie, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Myself, I'm just now starting to get some notoriety around here, but
Yeah.
and I'm triple booked in the Northwest though, you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? But you know what I mean? That's neither here nor there. But there was a point in time where like we was up on it almost, and maybe somewhere else, but we wasn't up on because we wasn't on Google searches and shit so much. But since I credit it to Mac Dre for real. I think Mac Dre became almost like that pop culture crossover after he died.
For the
Like,
underground.
big enough to people, big enough for this what happens. People big enough mainstream artists, super big artists like your Fat Joes and shit like that started quoting them and things like that.
Mm-hmm.
So once that happened and they got the internet, then that trickle down thing starts to happen.
Mm-hmm.
So
Just
now,
not to cut you off, but just like with Paul Wall, who's his favorite rapper? Don't blow your mind. Rich the Factor. Go ahead, bro. I'm just saying that trickle down shit.
But yeah, like and that's opened up, and there's other things that seem to have nothing to do with it, but they're all still related. Like during that time where the Bay had a spot to get on over here. Well, you take a place like South Carolina, they might have had North Carolina or something like that, but they didn't have nowhere for real besides those two Carolinas. And now you got niggas in Carolinas that's getting heard all over the place because the internet did the same thing.
It's the internet, and in those regions, bro, like regions are starting to come together more and demand that type of attention and not attention so far, but they demanding that stage more. The no fly zone.
But you know what?
Like, can an artist come here and we say, well, can a promoter bring an artist here and say, well, before you perform, we gonna have such and such go up?
Well, yeah, that's
Yeah.
Why not? Why they don't do it then?
They do.
They do it.
When?
All
They
the
do it
time.
all the time.
Man.
I haven't seen it, bro.
They
Who
all
performed?
I watched
Young
Rich
and May
the
coming
Factor.
here.
I watched
Young and
Rich
May
the
coming
Factor
here.
perform before Dolph.
Young and May coming here.
Tell
That's
me
Rich
though.
the Factor.
Listen.
No.
Listen,
I'm
hold
just saying,
on.
my nigga.
Rich the Factor.
Hold on.
man.
And it's
Hold
like
on.
A1.
Hold on. Let me tell Jason what he asked.
I want to see what's the.
Let me tell you, bro. Let me tell you.
All right, go ahead.
D-Walk just performed before Dirk. It just happened Friday.
Okay.
See what I'm saying? It's
It
going
happen all the time.
Can't see the town. You know that.
Yeah, but that's what we need, though.
Yeah, we
I'm saying.
definitely need that.
We cannot have.
Ron opened up in front of Rick Ross.
Before Rick Ross.
Yeah, it
Come on,
happened.
man.
It happened.
Shit. Like,
But see, the thing-
one of our hardest artists, Tech. Come on, man. And nigga done open up. Shit, he don't even need to open up.
Nah.
That nigga is the nigga. He's the nigga.
He
You know what I mean?
already to that
Yeah.
point.
He's solidified. I mean, man, Midwest
But
shoppers.
see,
man.
the thing with the Bay, Jason, this the thing. It's his own world. So they don't even need, it's almost like
Come on.
Texas. They feel like they don't need the rest of the world to fuck with them because they can make enough money. Bro, you know, I mean, look at Messy Marv and all them.
Yeah.
Bro, they never needed to go mainstream because
They was eating.
they getting enough love.
I was just kind of saying what I said to prove a point that, you know, to meet y'all in the middle, because when Jason says his comments about the Carter 2 versus the Jack artist, at the time, he has a point. But now if you take them same hip hop heads and it might be even closer to even Steven than a lot of us might
with
realize.
the internet,
right?
With the, like you can get music.
So time has changed that.
Yeah,
But at the time, you know what I'm saying?
At that time, bro.
Yeah. When Lil Wayne was almost, he was almost the Lil Wayne he is now. He literally, he was one album off. The next one was the Grammy. You know what I'm saying? He was almost on the cereal box then. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. At that time in 05. Bro, I wasn't checking for Jack. I didn't even know who that was, bro.
Yeah, but you
wasn't in that area.
But you gotta peep game. Jack is an underground artist. He was making hella noise then. It just didn't hit your radar.
Right.
Because you wasn't in the know of what was going on. And then we had to go buy albums. You couldn't just pull up the Jacker and listen to it. You know what I'm saying? But
and I always go back to this. When Reasonable Doubt came out, it was so much music to drop. Bro, I wasn't checking for that.
it got slept on. Yeah.
I wasn't checking for that.
Yeah. That does happen in the game. I mean, you will. I mean,
Bro,
you only got 2 years.
pop
You
that
can't hear
element of
everything.
surprise in. You know what I'm saying? Pop that do or die in.
But see, let me
Pop that the Don in.
Let me give
You know
Jason.
what I'm
Let me
saying?
give Jason a little hip hop history because he wasn't following them back then.
I knew who he was.
No, but let me
I wasn't checking
let me
for
explain
that.
something to you though. Jacka is part of a group called the Mob Figures. The Mob Figures came out in 1999 and went gold.
Yeah.
Independently.
I listened to. I know the Mob.
Sebo spawned them niggas.
Sebo and broke the Mob Figures.
Yeah. But
Sebo presented.
They had some BET presence and shit.
Yeah, they did.
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
but being
You figure the budget though.
being an underground.
It wasn't. The budget wasn't there, bro. It looked like it.
I mean, man, niggas. That was the best niggas was doing.
Like the beats even sounded like it was.
No, we ain't gonna go there.
Bro,
Let me tell you, the beats.
it sounded like it was recorded in the basement,
that's
bro.
the sound though.
Like
I'm saying that was the sound though. It wasn't that they couldn't do better. That was the type of beats they was rocking. That was the sound, bro.
He might need to go listen to that.
That's
album.
like, all right, that's like.
Cause he talking in
That's
general,
what-
and you talking about one specific album.
But
y'all talking about two different things.
Yeah. But I'm just kind of trying to bring it in, like.
But it wasn't no vibrance to none of them beats back then, bro. On them albums, bro.
I don't know, man. For that, they had
Maybe a couple, man, but it wasn't.
You talking about the Bay?
He talking about Bay Area.
So you
back.
saying "Hey Girl" sounded.
He don't know what that song
You
is.
never heard "Hey Girl"?
What about Mac Mall? Mac Mall
I
had a
remember
power
Mac Mall.
sound. It sounded just as good like
Yeah, I remember
like
Mac Mall.
Google,
Yeah.
like totally mixing that. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
I remember Mac Mall.
Mac Miles like the Bay Area Nas to
That
me.
nigga, hey, for real, he got some.
And during that,
Are we talking about music that came?
during
Bro, I
that-
was in the 7th grade when that Mac Mall came
Which
out.
one?
I know me too, but I'm just
The
saying.
one album, he's sitting in front of the car.
But you-
Bro, like,
Bro.
I've had the album. Bro, I've listened to the album.
No, I'm just saying though, like what I'm saying is though, everybody wasn't. There was some that Mac Mall wasn't the only. We was in 7th grade. Music went up. There was other Bay Area artists who had music.
Nigga, Drew Down was out during that time. I was like, man, I don't know, man. I'm a Bay Area hip hop head.
Always. 40 was always.
But that's
was
what-
always there. But he, like, you can tell he put, like, come on now.
That's what
you
make-
can't compare Mob Figures with E40 and the Click.
Nah, E40
Nah,
was
man,
on a
I mean,
major
You
label.
can't compare the Click album with Sebo.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Come on, bro. Can you?
Yeah.
Hold on. Yes,
Sebo, yeah.
Yes, you can.
Yeah.
Right now.
Yeah, you can.
And lyrically, yes.
Bro. The Click?
Man, it was Nick. Look, man, in that time frame, I had both of the tapes and they was neck and neck.
But see what Jason, y'all talking about two different things.
It was neck and neck though.
Not the Click.
Nigga, I'll take the Click out, nigga. I'm popping that bowl.
And you popping that Click
That's
right
what
back
I'm
in.
popping them both back in. I'm popping them both
Y'all
back
talking
in.
about two different things, bro.
All right,
Great, for real though.
Y'all talking about two different things.
It is.
All right, let's go ahead though.
Jason is talking about sound quality, production, and all that.
Right.
You talking about
Remember,
quality
I'm a
of
song.
music.
Remember, I listen to the song. I listen to songs. I like
I'm
good
saying
songs.
quality though. Quality wise.
Nah, that's why I said you can't say
quality
that.
wise. I mean,
See,
talking about
with that sound,
Yeah.
you got to get past the quality. And you got to
it wasn't
actually...
bad to me.
It was bad, bro. It was terrible,
This shit wasn't
bro.
terrible, man. All right, I'll say this. Out of the Mob Figures, Ryder J. Clyde, his player
this.
here.
I'll put it like
Did you
this.
fuck with?
Listen to it
Fuck
now.
with No Limit? Did you fuck with No Limit?
I'ma still fuck with it like I can.
Nah, but you know what, Royce?
After that first
But I can't hear it.
album, I took it back to the
None
store.
of that shit was hardly mixed. Ghetto Dope wasn't mixed very well, if you ask me.
Yeah. Hey, but I ain't gonna lie though. As much as
but it's how they was making. Who was mixing it? You know what I'm saying? Like,
That shit
Man,
sound good.
as much as I
that's because you love it.
just because you love it.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's because that nigga love it. That's it, don't he? That says that nigga love that shit.
Do yourself a favor. Go get you said it.
So Ice Cream Man wasn't dope out.
Ice Cream Man was mixed crispy and it sound good.
I Ain't Nothing Ways to Die was
99
that
ways
shit
to
back
die.
to the store.
Dog, I like 99
I
ways to
would take
die.
I took that shit back to the store. They said you already opened it. We can't take
I like
it.
that
I said
shit.
no,
Take
you
the
take
ice
this.
cream man.
Ice cream man, go
Take
ahead.
the ice cream man and play that and don't not a who collects CDs?
I got that at home.
I go find the ice cream man on a CD and go find Reasonable Doubt on a CD. And you play both of those on a CD and listen to them in your
You're not gonna find it. You're not gonna find those original CDs. It's gonna be remastered.
What I'm trying to tell you.
No, I got both of them.
You got original?
No.
I rebought them like a couple years ago.
No, listen. What I'm about to tell you is that in comparison, that masterpiece should. I'm sorry, I gotta disagree with you. Even though Ice Cream Man was one of the better mixed projects, that shit couldn't have held a candle to what Guru was doing over there. Sometimes your ears and what you like will let the mix be better for you, because that masterpiece shit was mixed terribly.
Takes me back to my next point. As much as I agree with Royce,
That's why we stopped listening.
as much as I
Remember that?
hey, as much as I agree with him, as much as I agree with him about the Jacker, his first album was mixed shitty as a
It's
motherfucker.
the first one. We gonna get that nigga a pass. It was his first album.
And it was independent as fuck.
But it was hard.
It was hard as fuck.
You give him a pass, but you gotta understand, man. Some cats was man.
I had every call I got
was
a
really
system.
out here
So,
recording.
I make that motherfucker sound good.
On some karaoke shit back then, bro. Like man, that shit can't compare with what they got coming out now.
Nah, hell nah. Ain't no kind of
Well,
way.
now, I mean,
We was
goddamn.
recording on DAT tapes back then,
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Come on,
Just
man.
don't that sound don't compare.
Mastering my music since I was 19 years old, and since them old mixes, I can put them next to the blueprint, and the motherfuckers hit the same on the decimal points. It just depends on who you got sometimes.
Hey,
Yeah,
man,
that's true.
Man, that's what's up. That's what's
real
up.
shit. Shouts to Rebeck.
But technology done came a long way, bro.
Yeah.
Niggas don't even know what DAT tapes are. You know what I'm
I don't
saying?
know about mastering, so I can't touch on that.
Man, I remember West End used to have the fucking reel-to-reels in there. You know,
I never recorded on those, but I recorded on DAT
And I
tapes.
think they still got the rigs in there. A lot of that Angelic album.
Hey, so you got some old shit out there, man, they can tap into, man?
Man, I got something brand new that's about to come
All
out.
That's what I was just about to say. Let us know what. Let us know
man.
what's
Let
up.
these niggas know.
Man, you know, everybody knows Demonstration 2 is available right now at AlanWaynesWorld.com. You can go stream that thing for free. And
Hold on. Before you continue, talk about that a little bit. Like the Demonstration 2, you can only get it from AlanWaynesWorld.com.
in its entirety, yes.
Why'd you do it that way?
Well, mainly to break the monotony. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to just do something a little different. I finally had a buzz that was big enough to call it a following. You know what I'm saying? So I knew that I could wasn't gonna flop either way. You know what I'm saying? For my weight.
Yeah.
But I wanted to gauge where I was really at. You know what I'm saying? And streams is one thing, but if I can house the sales and they come directly to me, I mean that's a money win one. But I can see every time that comes,
the way.
1, 2,
You closer to
3, 4,
your
5.
closer to your fans.
Yeah, and I have way more.
Now
than
it's
I realized
producing
I
your
had.
own income.
You know what I'm saying? And it also let me see myself in the mirror. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, so yeah, and like even it's interesting. Like I can't wait to see the comments on this either. Like. I got fans that's gonna go crazy when you was talking earlier, and they're like, why ain't they mentioning you? Are they crazy? Like they're gonna go super hard. And that's dope. You know what I'm saying? But it's just now getting like that around here.
Right,
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm booked to go back on a. I ain't trying to turn this into me or nothing like that. But I'm on an encore birthday party from a party that we did last year in the middle of a pandemic.
Yeah.
They called me out in the middle of a pandemic, and there's people who are co-headlining tours with these strange music dudes who are open for me out there. You know what I'm saying? And I'm on the way back out there to encore that show, and just because that was posted, I'm going to be there before that, because they're like, oh, he's already moving around, let's get him back out here. You know what I'm
that's
saying?
dope. Hey.
So yeah.
So what was what would you say was your biggest record though, man? You know what I'm saying? That like to you that you did. You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
the Demonstration album, the first one, is the one that got this buzz that's going right now. But no, I ain't brand new. You know what I'm saying? Like I've been on. A lot of people been knowing me, didn't know that was me. Like from all the strange music shit I was featured on. You know what I'm saying? So, and I wasn't new at that point. You know what I mean?
Demonstration 2 hard as fuck, by the way.
Yeah, man. It's just you know, life made me sit my ass down for a minute. You know what I'm saying? I had to regroup, and I'll tell people all the time, I'm on extra innings, watch a couple of these podcasts, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And tell the whole story for real, or enough of it, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So to a lot of people, I'm brand new. Like, a lot of people, to them, that demonstration too even, you know what I'm saying, is I'm brand new. I don't smoke crack, don't crack if you don't smoke it.
Yeah, right.
Who's just now out here, you know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
it is what it is. But, just, we can do this at another time. I wasn't prepared for this.
No doubt, man. No, man.
But now,
This is hip-hop IQ, nigga. We talk that shit.
Yeah, I know. You know what I'm saying? I'm a big fan, and that's why I'm glad that y'all here to do this, because, like, if it was up to me, like, I don't say that shit just to cap. I have no idea. I couldn't pick 42 Doug out of a lineup, bro. You know what I'm saying? My head been dug into my own bag.
Yeah, that's good, though.
This is all I do full time. You know what I mean? I'm gone more than I'm here. A lot of people gonna be surprised to even see me on this because they assume that I'm gone all the time.
Yeah, right, man.
I think
that's a blessing, my nigga.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean?
I think you creating your own platform, bro, is really a new wave in the independent circuit. You know, anytime somebody can go to somebody's platform and get all their music, you know, find out where they touring at, you know what I mean? And on top of that, you can check the analytics and know where your fan base is coming from.
Right.
And I think that shit is gold.
Where'd you get that idea from,
It's
Al?
the golden age.
This dude want to take listen, man, he was the one who made me go ahead and pull the trigger on it. According to him, he's the reason that he liked the album because it started off with some number running.
That ain't why I like the album.
He think he made me put the track one. He did that. He was very influential with the on the after the project was done. You know what I'm saying? Some of the creative ideas that came after it, you know what I'm saying? I'd be a liar if I didn't say I wasn't bouncing those ideas off of him. And it came from
Hey, that's good, man. You gotta give his manager.
And I did.
Management
Before
right
I decided to do it and go ahead and do it, he was the last person I talked to about, like, yo, I really think this is the way I'm gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? All the pros and cons. What do you think? He's like, yeah, for sure. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But and he had said that somebody else that did something similar didn't do the exact same thing. So it was almost like not only is it a good idea, he had like the receipt from somebody else. You know what I'm saying? I forgot who it was. I don't want to give.
So this what happened. I was saying I've been toying with this idea for the last 3 years, but I don't rap. But I was like, why don't Kanye put out an album and sell it only on Kanye.com? Can't get it nowhere else. You know what I'm saying? All the money come to you. You might miss out on your streaming bag, but you're gonna get way more money. And I'm just thinking, like, why people don't do that? So I was telling him, I'm like, man, you know, we just having a conversation like I'm saying right now. He was like, I'm gonna do that with my shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It worked out.
Hey, and that's why I say shout out to Connect KC, because they doing it the same thing with independent film.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that's real dope that they do it that way too.
Yeah.
You go on there and, you know, sometimes it's free. I just watched 2 movies on there. But then you can go on there, pay like $5 and watch the film first day.
Direct to consumer. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
So
You know what I'm
that's
saying?
a dope idea.
I like that.
You know what I'm saying? But you just gotta get the you gotta have a fan base, because people, they're not gonna spend willingly and they don't know what they
And that's why it was perfect
so you gotta
for him.
give them something.
That's why it was perfect for
I'm
him.
all in my
You know what I
man,
mean?
you know what I'm saying? About the movie I'm in, you know what I'm saying? The movie Drought, you know what I mean? DROUT, you feel me? But it just dropped. You know what I'm saying? We did a premiere, you know what I'm saying? First premiere.
Yeah, man.
That mug was dummy, man. Sold out.
Shouts to Tragedy.
So maybe
man.
on the
Shouts to
second
Young Tragedy. That's my on this whole shit. You know what I'm saying? It's starting to go. I pay my bills and live basically off these shows and features.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he was the first person. Period. I'm talking about. I was either in high school or just fresh out. I was barely. It was still we was little kids.
Yeah.
He was the first person like to reach out like to get me on something.
Yeah.
Very, very first person.
Yeah, it's cool nigga,
You know
man.
what
I
I'm saying?
went to elementary
Ever
school.
since. Yeah, that's my home. I don't know why. We about the same age.
But you know how it is when, you know what I'm saying?
No,
Yeah.
I think it's just because he was just that much younger than me.
Younger,
Back
yeah.
then, it used to matter. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And,
You carry the torch.
right.
It's the same way.
It's always been somebody I've been rooting for.
Yeah,
so,
damn right.
You know what I'm saying? And I know a lot about his story. You know what I mean?
Good dude, man.
And I'm just there's very few people that I'm as proud of as far as, You know what I'm saying?
And growth and
It's
shit.
a lot of bounce back stories, and I'm one of them. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like I could have walked down the street about 2016. You niggas probably, I might have y'all niggas didn't know it was me. You know what I'm saying? I was on the other side of the quarter. You know what I mean? But shit, I'm trying to get on that fourth part of Mount Rushmore because it's only one of them up there who leave hold a candle to me, and he can only hold a candle to me. You know what I'm saying? And I say that, and there's other people who will back that. You know what I mean? When the time is right, it's the biggest story I can tell right now. A lot of them big boys is in my bag and been in my bag.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But chicks will come home to roost. You know what I mean?
Shit, talk your shit.
Yeah, man.
I done came too far to let it come on somebody else's back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right, man.
But we good, man. We in a great position.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We're gonna look up and keep looking up. You know what I'm
Tell them the name of the album, when it's dropping, and where they can find you at.
10,000 hours and counting. Juneteenth, man. I'm gonna drop on the old planet. You know what I mean?
Like the June 10,000.
Yeah, we just we announced that a pre-sale to start on June the 3rd. Shout out to One Voice Radio. We're gonna have something special up there here soon. The likeness of this album is gonna be seen all over the place. We got street teams in place from here to Colorado, Tacoma, Oregon. Shout out to my Canadian life. I just did 2 podcasts up there. Damn, I can't think of the name.
You looking to get radio play?
I don't need that, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
If they like it, they'll pick it up. They can
Where can they find you on social media, bro?
Oh, yeah, Alan Wayne's World on YouTube, Alan Wayne's World on Instagram, or Instagram at Alan Wayne Prodigy, the one that you there. Hometown Love, y'all can follow me straight up as Alan Wayne on Facebook. AlanWaynesWorld.com, again, that's where the demonstration 2 is at. We under a little bit of a facelift for this 10,000 hour drop, but still fully functional during that time. You can go listen to the whole demonstration. It's available to download, I think, for like $11, but you ain't even got to do that. We straight, you can play it front to back. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate it. You can, you know what I mean? But we good. And catch me around town. I'm gonna be at. Shout out to Nice Enough Entertainment and Nick Gibbs that bring me out to Wichita next week on the Encore. We're gonna kill that, you know what I'm saying? That's it for now. I think that's the only people I can't wait to come back here. I would like to do something for the drop with y'all, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no doubt, man. Yeah, we can twerk something up, man. Let's get that going.
I'm gonna bring you up to speed too. When we got I'm gonna pull you out to the whip. You'll see what I'm
yeah,
talking
hell
about.
yeah.
I can tell you.
Hell yeah.
That's why we call it the demonstration.
That's what we do, man. Hey, HipHop IQ, baby. We in there.
Yeah,
You know what I'm talking about? For real.